Hey everybody, it is Monday morning and I'm on my way to work. There was no Sunday video. I didn't even get a chance to film one. I had a couple of ideas of what I wanted to do, but it just did not work out yesterday at all. We spent pretty much the whole day working on my wife's office, getting it cleared out, and we've got still stuff to do tonight. And then if it ices over on Tuesday and I don't go to work, then that's probably what I'll be doing, is working up there and finishing that stuff and getting it all cleaned up, and then we gotta pack it all into our garage. So I hope you guys like Saturday's vlog. I know it was really weird and kind of random, but that whole situation kind of just happened. My wife and I had been talking about going and looking at that house, and then I'd tried to get a hold of a real estate agent all week and didn't hear anything. And then I called on Saturday, and this lady Maria answered, and she works for the real estate agent, and she was like, yeah, I can get somebody to meet you out there. On Sunday, she said, let me call around and find out. Well, I called her back and said, well, my wife said we had a bunch of stuff to do on Sunday, and so can we come look at it this afternoon? And this was on Saturday. And she said, I don't know if I can get anybody out there. And she said, I can't run out there and meet you, because she was in Austin, and this place is about 75 miles from where we currently live. Totally, it's separate county, city, everything. It's north of where I work, and right now I work southeast. Yeah. Anyway, so she ended up giving me the code for the door so we could get in. And when my wife and I first got there, we weren't really interested. I don't know what it was. The initial impression, we weren't that interested. We were finding, things that needed to be fixed on the house. And then we went in and looked around, and then we still weren't like really into it. And then we went outside and checked out some of the other buildings. And so what you saw me film is after her and I had talked a little bit, and we were talking about she wanted to go look in the attic and all that, and then we started looking at the place and started visualizing us living there and how we would do it, how we would fix stuff up and all that. And so we realized that it really is a nice place. It's a little more than I want to spend for it, because I think it does need some work. So I'll be working with the real estate agent today to figure out something on that. But we can get a deal worked out, that's probably where we're going to end up moving. Nice thing is, my wife and I were talking about it again last night. There's the living room area with the fireplace, and so we're going to basically, that's like a spare living room, because there's that big room with the mirror. That's the family room, and we basically take that mirror out and make that a full-blown like living room for everybody to hang out in. And so the formal living room, we're just going to put a small couch, probably the couch we have now, and the ottoman in there, and then my desk and all my guitars and all my recording equipment and everything will be in there. So which will work. She didn't want me taking over that little guest house, because she felt like I'd always be out there, I'd never be in the house. So, which is possible, but the only thing I don't like is that I won't have a whole lot of privacy. Like when I'm recording, people will be walking in and out and going to the kitchen and stuff like that. So I may figure out something like a curtain system or something that I can drop down over the entryway to that room to make it a little quieter when I'm in there recording. But it'd be cool to have a place where all my guitars are hung up, and when I record like the vlog, I can walk through the house and record, and you guys will get to see my whole guitar collection. I'm getting excited, even though I'm really skeptical that we're going to be able to come up with a deal for this. I don't know, we have to be careful, because we still have a house to sell, and so we want to try to figure out something and work with the owner. The owner lives out in California, so it's not like this is his second home. This is just something he bought to flip. So we're hoping that he'll work with us, and that we can get moved in there as fast as we can. And my wife said last night, we're just going to grab what we want out of our current house and then come back and have a couple of garage sales and get rid of it. So we'll come back like on Friday night, and I'll go to school on Saturday, and she'll have a garage sale Saturday morning. And then we'll load it back in the garage or whatever, and then go back home Saturday night. Everybody, I just went and did my fingerprint thing. You know, tried to do that a couple of weeks ago, and they don't accept like credit cards there. Well, I had my contracting company prepay for it, so I just went and did it. So that's done. I just finished doing a review for, I went to Chick-fil-A and talked them into making me basically a gluten-free chicken sandwich. So that review should be up. So you guys check that out, and I'm hoping Chick-fil-A sees it, and maybe they will add it as a menu option. So I know a lot of other companies have. So, and I love Chick-fil-A. It's like one of my favorite places to eat, and has been since I was a kid. And I don't normally like their char grilled because I like the breading, but I know it's going to hurt my stomach, and this didn't. My stomach feels fine, and was really tasty. So anyway, I'm going to finish. I got to eat my fries now because I just ate the sandwich and did the review. And so I'm going to eat my fries, and then I got to head back to work. And then tonight we're working on my wife's office to try to finish getting out of there. And then tomorrow, I don't know what's going to happen. If it ices over, it's a school day, and that's all I'm doing. And I'm going to get up in the morning and just start banging away and get all of my homework stuff done and get ready to take my test on Saturday, which is my birthday, which kind of sucks out to take my test. But I'm going to get that done, so that's out of the way, and then move on and start working on the rest of my history stuff. And then Saturday, I'll go to class and find out what our next project is. All right, well, I'm closing out the vlog the next morning. Last night, I sat there and watched TV instead of doing my homework, which I know better. And then I went to bed because my stomach was kind of hurting and I was tired. So I've got to get it done tonight. We didn't work in my wife's office because it was so cold. So we've got to get that done. My birthday is Saturday, and I don't want to be up there working on it Saturday. That's not something I'm looking forward to. I don't want to do that on my birthday. We spent too many years working at the flower shop on my birthday because it's the day after Valentine's Day. So, and then Thursday will be the technical 1-year anniversary of the vlog. There are a couple of other vlogs that were recorded previous to February 13th, 2013, but I'll have to find them. I may edit them and post them on Thursday. If not, I'm going to try to do something different on Thursday. I may not shoot a vlog at all on Thursday. I may do like a 1-year anniversary vlog thing. I just have to figure out how to do it. So I may do that on Thursday and just pull clips and stuff. So anyway, last night we just sat around and ate pizza and watched a couple of shows. One of them was Intelligence. It comes on CBS, and they were showing that this fugitive was hiding out in Bastrop, Texas, and they showed a mountain and a bunch of other crap. And told my wife that you might go look out the window and see if you see a mountain out here, but I don't see a mountain in Bastrop, Texas. It just isn't the case. So I tweeted CBS and that show. I was like, there's no mountains in Bastrop, Texas. I'm pretty sure of that. So of course they didn't respond. They filmed it all in California. But if you're gonna film, you're gonna say you're filming something somewhere, at least know the terrain and try to match it as equally as you can to confuse people. So anyway, that's about all we did last night. So that's all I got for Monday's vlog. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment, leave a message, hit me up on Twitter at YouTube_Frank, and I will see you all tomorrow.